Second session of Dragon Quest Builders 2. And in this session is going to be a lot of terraforming. Like, I wish I was making that up. Unfortunately, whenever you start a new world in this game, or a new area, you have to do a lot. Now, give me just a moment to check on one thing. As always, I don't always trust the system to be honest with me when I'm live. Okay. It is currently showing that I am live. So, we are going to jump into this. Now, when we left off, we were... Looks like we're in the middle of the first part of the Deltree. So, we're just going to keep going like we are. What was our mission? Okay, a bedroom with farming tools, firewood, and I guess that's it. Looks like we may have already started it. Let's see. There it is. And then we'll need this. And we can't hold any more items, so we'll have to go put this out there and then come back for that. Wrong button. Well, that's problematic. There we go. Hi, Malroth. There we go. Okay. I hope I can keep hitting the right buttons. There we go. Now. While they're doing all that. Talk to Bonanza, or however you pronounce his name. Hey, cabbages. My cabbages! Oh, this is when I get the wheat seed missions. Okay. 50? Girl, dang. Okay, let's drop a few of these. That'll make it easier for everybody to get up there. Oh, that's right, you don't have to look down to do these. Okay. Wait, what was that? Is it a heart? Oh yeah, just a heart. Okay. So, our mission's gonna be over this way, so we're just gonna head out that way now. Malroth will catch up. Like the easiest mini medal ever. Okay, so that takes too long. Y'all play too much. Now, one thing I just realized is we have too much junk, so we need to go back for a moment to the city and drop off a bunch of this stuff in that chest that was inside the building. Oh good, we did mark off the edge of the city. I thought we had, but I couldn't remember. It's like one of the first things I do every time. Except for in Rummeldy Crumb, or whatever the hell it's called. The desert world. I don't really bother there because it changes a lot. Everything into the box. I don't need you, you're going in. I'll keep the cabbages. Now traveling does get easier later in the game when you get the glider thingy from Pastor Al. But I don't think we've met him yet in this game. I mean, we've met a character that looks like him, but not him. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm not in the mood to fight you guys. Of course, I get here as the sun's going down. Great. There's the old windmill. Come on, there we go. That was not the original intent, but you know what? That's fine. He can mine those resources. I'm so glad they didn't bring back the durability in this game. Like, I don't mind durability, but the thing is, like, especially in a game where you're trying to do inventory resource type stuff, but it just seems like a bit much. Now we're gonna need these rocks in a bit. That's why I have him breaking some of them. And there's even some over here we can break, although they look different. He's just wiping shit out. He's living up to that name of his. Let's see, should be this way. Okay. The bright side is if monsters come, we have plenty of light. Okay, she wants a cypress stick. So that's Brittany. She is the first guard you meet, and she talks like she's from like the mid-90s, which is weird. See? Getting some seriously sketchy vibes here. I mean, to be fair, there's a billion ants down there, so yeah. Oh crap, fell through the floor. That's my fault. I'm doing absolutely nothing to these guys with this thing. That's why I have Malroth. Holy Jesus. I'm pretty sure Malroth wiped out most of those. I got like maybe a half of one, and Brittany got like 3. And now we learn to make the stone sword. Every time. That was the whole reason I didn't bother making myself a weapon, because I knew we'd learn that.
Yay!
5 wheat seeds. Fantastic. Okay, come on now. Now she's joined us, but we're not going back yet. You see, this place is kind of neat and comes in handy. First thing I need to do is go back. Where is that anvil? There it is. Now from here we're going to equip that sword. Oh wait, can we... Yeah, we'll make it later if we need to. You can upgrade their weapons as you learn newer weapons. But we're not bothering that right now. Now, this part's where it gets into a bit of a grind. I gotta find the right spot. I guess here is probably the best that I'm gonna get. See, these bricks are great for building the wall around the city because the monsters can't destroy them in this level at all, other than the big bad at the end. Unfortunately, it takes most of the base of this building to build what you need to build. And without the power-up that we get later on, that allows us to cause more destruction faster, it takes forever to mine this stuff. So that should be out to there. I'm trying to see where... I guess right about here. I mean, probably just start the perimeter. About how I normally do it. Now when we get the ability to do the bigger bash, we can take out a 9-block section, which means we can come back here and using the look up and then that ability, we can wipe out like this whole area, getting 2 more up along the way. Oh, that's soft soil, or spoiled soil. How many were you at now? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. 105. That's not terrible. But we need more. This part does take a bit, I'm not going to lie to you guys about it. It's just a lot of, like, basically beating the hell out of the bricks. I will say, if I ever accidentally knock a hole completely through and I can see the outside, I usually close it back up real quick. But it is best to do this after you get Brittany. Because once you have her, if the monsters attack, her and Malroth will just fight them off while you keep mining this stuff. Because, good lord, especially at night, those orange dudes, they're annoying. Now I think there's still a few more places to go to get wheat seeds around here. Now usually the minute I see spoiled soil, that's when I stop digging in that direction. Because it usually marks the edge. We're going to just try to get as many of these bricks as we can, because when we get back we'll take out the wall we built around the single gap wall and put in these as a double gap so the monsters can't jump over it. Almost there. I would have stopped, but that was on the bottom, so I knew it wasn't going to be an issue. Okay, keep going. We're at 300. When I get Malroth to break regular blocks, that'd be great. Now once we get to the back wall of this one again, I'm going to probably cut left and bash back to the starting point. So that way I can just fill out the tunnels from there. There we go. So now we're slowly breaking our way back to where I want to be. There we go. I can see it from here. It looks like we can go this way some more, so we're just gonna get the vision. No, we can't. That's not a good sign. Okay, cool. So let's knock out these holes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Also, one benefit to doing it this way versus like first-person view, if I do it first-person view, the most I can knock out is one block at a time. This way I can do double blocks. We are at 450. I do not remember how many it takes to encapsulate the city, but I know it's more than this. We still have plenty of cabbages, and our hunger meter is only at 35%, so we're not going to be hungry anytime soon. So we can keep going. Like I said, this first part is always a lot of terraforming, at least in this part of it. Later on, with the other one, you do the terraforming in the second world as you're building. I really do love these games so much though. Like, I've been playing this game since it first came out, and it is by far one of my favorite games. I keep coming back to it no matter what. Ah, crap. Got distracted. There we go. Patched the hole. The only downside is this is a single block path here. So this first half at least we're going to just have to knock out half of it and accept that. And then we go back in and do the other half. Almost there. I'm trying to remember if we go after the really cynical guy next, or if we go after the worm. I feel like it's the worm, if anything. Okay, where are we at? We are rocking 600 blocks, I think. Flagstone, I'll be honest, that's what this is, flagstone. Is one of my favorite building materials anyways when it comes to making this thing better. Now we are directly underneath that windmill now. So... But yeah, no, like I say, flagstone is one of my favorite building materials just because of the way it looks. It makes a nice, like, walking path. But... you don't get to learn until much later on in the game. And you actually can learn other like crazy pavers and stuff like that along the way. Especially if you have like the modernist pack, you can get all sorts of really fun building materials. Okay, when we get to 700, we're gonna call it there, and then we'll head back to the town. Oh shit, we're there. Okay, let's head back. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so one benefit to this game versus the other one, we could just teleport back. We don't have to worry about hitting our head on stuff. Okay, yeah, they thought they were on. They threw down their tools and let their. Okay, yeah, cool. Oh yeah, she gives me that. Okay, so she's joined. Okay, so we have met Pastor Al already, that's right. To be fair, it's hard to remember where you meet him at. Okay, so now we're getting ready to go after the worm, but before we do that, I need to find this. This part takes a minute because we gotta go all the way back. I just noticed our health thing dropped into the 10% range for fullness, so we'll have to deal with that too soon. %, 7. When you're doing stuff like this, it'll drop faster. we started with like a little bit over 700 blocks, and we're just down into the 600 range. So that's a good sign that we'll be able to do the whole wall. 4%. Now once we're done building the wall, that's when we'll come back and fill out the entryway. And we're at 0. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're back up to 70%. That'll do it for now. And there goes Malroth picking a fight. Had to help my boy. Come on, dude. You know, there's plenty of dirt here. You can break some too, dude. Oh, no, I'm just gonna stand there and watch you do it. So he just walks away. Man, it's like my kids. He doesn't actually help do anything. We're almost there. Okay, that's 2 sides done in terms of building out our wall, which is what we prepped for last time. Not you again. Wrong button. Ah, Jesus. Get rid of you. Let Malroth handle that one. I don't know why he went that way, but okay. You do. Almost there. Shoot. There. side is this is our last side. So, and we still have plenty of bricks left. I'm sorry, I forgot my mic was up. What I was saying was, this is our last side, and we only have to do it with 500 bricks or 400 bricks, so we still have plenty. So we won't even have to go back for a while. Yeah, the music changes right there, so this is the perfect outer wall for the city. Oh, we missed some soil. There. Now we got our entryway, or our wall done up around the building, around the camp, city, I don't know. Come on, quit jumping. There we go. Now, this is what I said when I said we come back and like fix this real quick. This way, when the monsters attack, 'cause they do attack from this side, they're forced to go in a specific path, so they can't just like bypass us to get to the crops. Because they will, and they will cause havoc if they do. Okay. See, here they come now. Right on time. There we go. And problem solved. Now she wants a stone sword. Okay. I don't get her. Okay. Wait, what does she want me to build? Oh, she wants to go look for Wiggly. So, I already know where to find him. So we're gonna head there now. And the only reason I'm not making a new sword is, if I remember correctly, you can get another one out there without having to waste materials. Rock. There's a hole there. Yeah. That hurt. Damn it, Malroth, shut up. don't know why he looks like that when he does that. Excuse me. I was not expecting to sneeze just now. Dude.
Yay!
I'm trying to examine this stuff and you're in the way. Okay, so now that we've grabbed that mini medal, because these will come in handy when we get back to the island. The hermit from before, he's obsessed with these things. Let me see if we can find... I know it's back in here somewhere. We are awfully high up. Please don't tell me I'm off by a whole island. Ah, crap. It's all the way over there. Okay. Yep, I took the long way around to the windmill. Well, try this again. That's my own doing. Should have looked at the map. Doing. We had the glider from Al already. I could just glide across the water there. But he's still, you know, kicking around and not giving it to us. Okay, this should be the way to go. I should have known by that there. God, nose is itching. Now there's another mini medal inside this cave. So we're gonna run around that strong monster to get to it, obviously. It's way back in here though. It's a bit of a trick to get to if we can do it. Okay, so from here we're gonna need spoiled soil's fine. Okay, that forces it that way. Hopefully we can make this work. I don't know if we can or not. Can we put it there? Oh, we can. Haha. I think I just thought of a better way to do this, possibly? I don't know.
Yep.
We'll find out, I guess. Okay. To be honest, I usually just do this one once I get the pot. Great. Might need to try and stair step this down to get it to flow better. Okay. Okay, get out of the way. Oh.
Yep.
Okay, starting to get there. Come on. maybe one right here, and then hammer this out,
Yep.
and that to kind of. There we go. Mini medal's unlocked, so now we can grab that one. First time I found this one, I fell from there. I did not survive the fall.
Yaha!
Crap. Damn it. Okay, so we've activated a nav globe that allows us to come back here later. And really, we could come back here anyways, but it just allows us to teleport faster. Okay, let's see, where are we at? Okay. I know where we are now. And there is a treasure chest here. Although you wouldn't know it just by looking at the place. Old school. Should be up here somewhere. I've been wrong before, but I don't think I was. This fight's gonna be a lot harder if I don't have what I need. Maybe it's somewhere nearby. Duh. Like I said, there's a stone sword out here. Oh, now what? Sorry, it's Facebook Reels apparently. Oh crap, we're out of food, and I don't have any with me. Okay, let's head back to the city temporarily. Since we marked off Fat Rat Rise, we can always come back. Now, from here... Oh yeah, we can't run without food in us. Okay. Now we have all that, and I believe there is, yep, a campfire in here. Oh crap, sorry. We're going to place this here and go. Now we just gotta give it a few seconds to let the game process it, which is normal. And now we have bread. It'll take a minute, but it'll make a salad eventually. While it's doing that, we're gonna just okay. That should do us for a while. Now we're gonna run back out to where we were. Before we do that, we're going to make a slight detour. One benefit of knowing the area, we're just going to do something a little bit out of the way, and then we'll head that way. Especially since we can just teleport back to Fat Rat Rise. Oh crap, wall. Not even really wall, just a fucking drop. Hey, you don't. Wrong button.
Yep.
We can use all this stuff later. There's a guy over here. At this moment, he won't talk to us, but we can get this done now, so we don't have to do it later. Now from here, I want to say there's another one of those thingies around here, but couldn't tell you where. Anyways, that old Clayton there, finish hammering that out while we're taking off to go do what we gotta do. Naruto running through the forest. Not getting put to sleep today. Doing. Found him. So, best thing you can do is take out the little guys first. They're the magic users. Once they're gone, the support fire is gone for these guys, so they can't put you to sleep and stuff. High five. So now they're going to explain to him why they're there, and the fact that they, need to bring back the Del Tree. I'm stupid, I just remember we can teleport. I remember that mini medal. Okay. Slight change. We're gonna go after that mini medal. It's super simple. I just gotta knock out one block and it does the rest. Oh shit! Water. I can swim, but there's monsters. Not like the first game. Okay, going around. Okay, straight up over the green, through the mountains, and then we'll be there. Almost there. Okay, it's right there. There it is. Oh, I guess it's 2 blocks, but either way, same concept. See, told you it did the rest. And from here, we can get the mini medal.
Yaha!
Yaha! Better not do that too much or I'll start doing it in public. That'd be bad. Jump into Furrow Field. He wants to join, so we let him, because obviously that's why we went to go get him, so he could join. It'd be weird to tell him no now. Now he's going to give me a mission. If I remember correctly, his mission is to build a scarecrow. So we're just going to build it now. Be done with it. Because that's actually how he works, is with a scarecrow. See, like that. Okay. Let him finish his thing, and then while he's doing that, we're going to get back to terraforming. Is this? Yep, arid earth. He can terraform that. So we're just going to put that out first. Mostly just to get rid of it, and then the spoiled soil to fill it in. Until we learn to build the gate, I can't really seal off anything. But once you do that, I can build fields as big as I want. Well, as big as the game allows for a single room. I can tell my allergy medication's wearing off. This is so much quicker with the trowel, but I don't have it yet. Soon enough, though. Soon enough. Now, to open up this, we need to cut all the way back to where that wooden sign is. Sorry, something just went off in my ear from my headphones, threw me off. Glad there's a lot of terraforming here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, Okay, there we go. That finishes up a lot of that. We still need to square off this area. And eventually I want to level this out a little bit more. There we go. Let's talk to this guy and get this mission cleared. Great, now can we get back to work? Cool. I am not picking up your mission just yet. Give me a minute. Bit redundant, but okay. Okay, so where'd they go? We're just gonna figure out where you go and let him start doing his thing, and place another one down before this guy can do his thing. So it looks like we can extend out the fields by another block. Goodbye, Mr. Tree. We'll get replaced. I'm glad physics don't work in this game. Okay. Give me 1 second. My headbuds are telling me that they're at 10%. I just need to swap out. Give me a second here. From one ear to the other. Okay, that's better. Now, you can also expand this way. Now it does us no good to keep expanding that way at this point, because if we do, it's going to be a whole lot harder to take care of this stuff real quick. Now I'm playing this game on my Switch 2. I'm only a level ahead right now, so I'm basically using the stuff I learned from my mistakes in that other game. Because I'm using a very similar format in terms of the village layout. Although the last time I didn't level all this off. Oh, that was unexpected. Okay. That's another one down. And another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Although technically it's just biting the dirt. Almost there. Almost there. Good lord, I forgot how long it takes to teleport this part. I forgot they go right after him. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Is there a second one in the city? And I died. Dang. Thought I was stronger than that. The bright side is it brings us in the next morning, so that's not so bad. Okay. Now, one thing we're going to do is use some of these bricks again. I mean, hold on now. Let me think. Am I planning to build that high? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, that fills in those gaps. We'll fill in that gap. Oh, excuse me.
Yep. Yep.
There. Now that should give us what we want. We'll run the line out through here. Now, I'm sure you guys are wondering what I'm talking about. I really can't explain it. But when it comes time, it'll make sense.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Nah, scarecrow. About here. Next one goes in right about here. Let him do his thing. Okay, he's doing this one first. Now while he's doing that, we are going to build up this. There's actually a reason for this. I got this idea during my last game, but I was already too far along. You idiot.
Yep. Yep.
Let's knock out this little row here to give it more flatness. Now, briefly should come over, just take care of those 3 spots. Hey, look, the field's got bigger. And now the Del tree will grow a little bit. Y'all still play too much. Okay. Let's put this one right here. Okay, come on. Cool. He's working on that one now. Hope he starts on the far end. Whew, glad I got that part done first. Duh, that's the easier way. There. There we go. I got this. So we can do the same thing over here. And over here. Ugh. This takes too long. That's better. Wrong way. Really? Again? Like a bad habit. Boop, 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 boop. Dumb. Gotta quit doing that. Again? I literally just said I gotta quit doing that. Oh, there we go. Hey. Two, three. There we go. That's much better. You moron. Okay, only 112 more to go. At least for the next level. It might take a bit. Okay. Now to get this put here. Okay, great. Now we're just gonna go through and start planting this stuff so we got a food source. Okay, that takes care of that one. There we go. So now they got all that going. They'll go through and water everything. That'll help everything grow. Now they're gonna drop this crap in here. Now that with that done, start our next path, wherever that leads us. Oh, this is when we go after Clayton. Why is it every time I go out, it's right as the sun's setting? It seems like every time, at least once during a mission, I'd get a sunset. Okay, there are two missions out here that are not part of the main mission. Okay, remember from last time we hit that floor, so yeah, we avoided the problem. Okay, so that thing wants cabbages. Great. Now we're gonna quickly teleport back to where we were. Well, we were going to. There it goes. Because we need 10 cabbages to get that rat to give us what we want. I wish I could fall asleep as fast as he does. Oh, that was dumb.
Yep.
Okay. While we're waiting on them to do their thing, I think we got more wheat seeds while we were out there. No, we didn't. We got that seed of life, but that was earlier. So we gotta wait for that thing to do its job. Well, while we're waiting, we can actually start getting some stuff in place. This doesn't actually do anything, it's just more for aesthetics at this point. And since we gotta wait for those cabbages to sprout out anyways, it'd probably be best just to do some aesthetic work. Wrong way, but it works. Dang it, again? Okay. This side now. There we go. Hope I can jump. They're gonna finish, cutting out that stuff. There we go. Again with this? Okay, so let them finish what they're doing, and we're gonna go find Clayton. We have enough cabbages now. My cabbages. Sorry. All I can think about is Avatar The Last Airbender in that one scene. They showed up in like every single season and led to the bad guys in the second series. There we go. Oh look, it's blue now. Which means it's right there. I guess it still hurt. Okay, now he's gonna give me a bunch of weed seeds for those. If I'm right, homeboy over there is gonna want me to build a scarecrow. I should rephrase that. He doesn't really want me to build a scarecrow, but he's bound to one. Okay. And now he'll go and do his thing. It takes a minute. I can't move during it. Okay, so now I learned to build wooden fencing and doors. Oh wait, I already knew the wooden. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, I wanted it. Again? Hey. Okay, that was weird. My feed keeps interrupting. What the hell? Now, we could leave this stuff here, or we could be resource smart and take it with us, just in case. I don't know why I was pointing down, but whatever. Man, you turds. Now, like I said, we're just going to take these resources with us because it saves us the trouble of rebuilding them later. I don't know where he was shooting. I ain't even over there. Good luck getting us now. Okay. Takes a minute because this part takes forever because of the music. Okay, she's gonna give me another job. Dear God. Okay, fine, Clayton. If I remember correctly, Clayton wants me to build a barn anyways. Yeah, just a barn. I'll do that in a bit. I open up one mission, I get 7 more.
Yo.
30 cabbages in a chest. Got it.
Yaha!
2 balls of worm food. Now, worm food's kind of like a scarecrow, but it's a little different. Because it creates grass. Whereas worm food or scarecrows just create farming fields. Monsters. No. Oh, thank God I built that wall.
Yep.
Okay, seems like they got that under control now. Okay, cool. Now, we need to redo all this. So, let's start by clearing it.
Yep. Yep.
Now we're going to build an alternate step up here.
Yep.
That's going to help us. Now where is those things? There they are. Gonna bring that out to a 2-block path all the way around. And start boxing it off. Too far.
Yep.
We have 60 of those things left. 50. 40. Perfect. Whew. Cutting it close there. Trying to think. Maybe... I'm thinking this big. Nope, we'll go one in here for the end. We're gonna find that wooden gate. Drop this here. And then here we're gonna find... Sorry. Trying to think where I want it. Thinking right about here, because when I redo the fields, it'll be the perfect spot for him. How big did we make that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ew. We'll do this one a little different. Slightly smaller. Now we need some stuff from here. We are looking to build 2 of these. From here we're going to drop another gate.
Yep.
Yeah, that should work. I think right about here. Okay, so we're looking at, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the same, so 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should create another big room, which okay. Now, with the way I know this is gonna go, for now we'll put it there. Until they start digging out this stuff, I can't do shit. So back to bed. Oh, shut up. Ah, crap. I told her no. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's clean up this area a bit. We only need a little bit more pointage to go to get that. So that's good. Now let's get started on building what this guy wanted. We're going to start by swapping out our blocks.
Yep.
Now that's part's done. All the way up. Nope, didn't need to go in there. I need to go down here. Okay, so next thing we need to do is go here. From here we are going to need to build a door. Oh crap, wrong door. We need 2 of these. here, we're gonna come over here.
Yep.
And we're just gonna punch a hole in the side of this mountain. Didn't mean to punch a hole that big, but okay. We'll be shoring it up anyways with bricks sooner or later. Okay, perfect. Build time. Okay, that puts us at 108 of those. Personally, I know the game says these are floorboards. I like them better as walls. At least I get the better building materials like masonry, bricks, and whatnot, with the unlimited supplies for the bench. There. Freaking kittens. Sorry, one of my kids just attacked my foot. Turd head. Wasn't even moving, that's the worst part. Like, I could understand it if I had been like wiggling the foot around to mess with it. No, it was just hanging there. And it was like, oh look, I see something I can fight. I actually feel kind of bad for that particular kitten. It found out the other day its dad was a douchebag when its dad decided to start a fight with one of the other cats. Because the other cat wasn't doing anything, and when it started the fight, it just, you know, scared the crap out of the poor baby. His fur was just up. Ooh, is that, oh, I'm afraid of what that is. Yep, okay, I thought so. That's okay, we can work with that. Brittany, girl, love you to death, but move your big head.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
I fell in the damn thing. What the hell? Okay, cool. So now it looks like that house has a porch. Still gotta do the floor in here. That's gonna be brick.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Now, if you're thinking this is an awfully small room, you are 100% correct. But that's what Clayton wants, and I'm not arguing.
Yep.
Mama, why are you chasing your babies through the house at like 2 in the morning? What the hell? Speaking of which, it is almost 2 in the morning. So as soon as we get this barn built, we are going to call it for the night. But for now, we just gotta work on this barn. Now I need a few things for the barn. Where's Clayton when I need him? I know I need this. And then I need one of these. One of these. One of these. I believe it's just one of each of these things. I know, phone. My phone just told me it's time for bed. Okay. Ha! Moron. And here comes Clayton. And we pick up a bunch more cabbages and a bunch more wheat. Now, while they are all doing their thing, we are going to and ironically, we only need one more heart to get to the next level. But I need to get all this planted. Normally I would have called it a night, like I said, but I want to get all this planting done so that way it's done and we don't have to worry about it. And then we'll ring the bell before we get done because we'll learn some new recipes and a bunch of people will join the city, which will help Clayton and them with all this. Actually, you know what? Let's go do that now. That way Clayton and them get some assist. Ding. City expands. Not really expands, but base goes to level 2. Here come the new farmers. I still don't know how they got up here. And my guy's thinking because he's thinking of a new recipe.
Yep.
Okay, we picked up straw floor, padded floor. Ooh, we need those. And a few other things. Okay, so let's go talk to these farmers so that they'll join me. Looks like 2 dudes and a lady. We'll have to expand the housing eventually because they're going to need a place to stay. Yeah, you can tell me wonderful all you want. I'm not talking to you right now because I know what's going to happen. New mission. Or a fight. I don't feel like doing one of them. Okay. We are going to make a few quick changes over here. And that's just in prep for some stuff that's going to happen later. I know we said we were going to end it after that, or I know I said I was going to end it after that last one. But I want to prep this stuff up a little bit. Okay. Move that out that way. Go back up here. We need... Oh. Okay, Malroth wants to try again.
Yep. Huh?
He does this a lot throughout the story. Now then, picked up ladders, a few other things. Ooh, we can finally make curtains. That'll come in handy later. No, I'm looking for something very specific here. Although I forgot what I was looking for. Oh, duh. Okay, need you. We're actually going to manipulate the game system a little bit here. Okay, so that's gonna be a problem. I have to do it manual. Now, all this will actually be a longer payoff than what you realize. When it does pay off, it pays off big. One benefit of fighting like this is your reach is actually longer. Did not mean to get hit in the back like that. They always go after me. How the hell did he get back in? Ah, that's how they're getting in. Damn it. Okay. As soon as we reload, I want to fix that so I don't have to worry about it again. Malroth was the first hint. That guy was the second. There. Not a problem anymore. Now I can see this too. Okay. Where's that scarecrow? Okay, that's done. Now to try and dig the way out. Okay, first off, we gotta replace this with... We'll just replace it with this, because eventually it's gonna be all replaced with that anyways. Really? Good enough. Now that will eventually feed out into here, but will be protected off. Much better. Now then, he's gonna give me completed mission. Okay, so there, that expands that. Now, just to finish off this. Honestly, it's really hard for me to stop once I get going on this game, which is why we haven't ended yet. Okay, cool. I like how this is looking. The next thing we'll have to do when the time comes is build out the new house. The new flop house, I guess, is what it's called. But first things first, I want to fix this. It's going to drive me nuts that this thing looks like a field. So once we finish up this, we'll probably call it a night. We'll harvest whatever crops are ready first, though. Almost there. For a minute I thought I heard the sound from a ghost, but I was like, it's the middle of the damn day, there's no way. Okay, that was stupid of me. I didn't check to see what I was on first. Okay, almost there. Okay, end of the line. Now we go back. That looks so much better. Now we got our clear path marked off around the edge of the city. And from here we're going to see if anything's grown yet. Not yet, but that's, I guess, to be expected. We can do the worm food before we leave. Where do we want to put the worm food? Okay, let's knock out some of this. We're gonna drop in spoil. Not again. Let them handle them from here. Only fight if they get to the top of the steps. Okay, another set of monsters defeated. So, yay, I guess. I mean, the bright side is they dropped a few seeds. Now we were working on the worm food thing.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Now I think there's enough room below for us to grow all the crops they want us to grow later on. If not, I've left room to expand that way a bit too. But it's just kind of hidden well. Okay, so let's find that worm food. We're gonna knock this out real fast. There he goes. Okay, one more to go, and then he's done with his mission. We should clear his little request. So now we talk to him, that clears that. With Wrigley's quest done, we now gain something. Now eventually when we start building the new house, I want to build it over here somewhere. Probably going to be right in front of where that one is. I'll probably just flatten off this, which I'm just going to do it now. I know I said I was going to log off. I want to just do this real quick so I remember it for next time.
Yep.
Okay, so that's another one down. Now, that gives us the ability to expand this out further this way. Let's drop this here. Let's go see if those cabbages have started growing yet. Yeah, I've not enough to harvest. Neither is that one. Although it's getting ready to change to day to night, so we'll sleep and then we'll be ready to go. Come on, need you to finish. We only got a few more seconds before the salad's ready. Kind of weird to throw cabbage into a friggin' fire and get a salad. Oh. Just realized we can remove this. Everything will just go into the bag anyways. And and make our guys sleep. That should progress the day-to-night cycle. From there, the cabbages and crap will grow overnight. We can quickly go harvest those. And it should clear one more mission before we leave for the day. I don't think we're going to hit the full 30, but if we don't, it won't clear the mission. And that's fine, but... Oh, we did. Okay, never mind. 41. And now we're harvesting more wheat, which is clearing another mission. Okay, so it doesn't count the wheat until I actually collect it. Neat. 3 short. Bastard. Okay, so we're going to find... Okay, I don't know where they found seaweed at, but whatever. We're going to put those away. Hold on now, that's not what I wanted to do. These. Koji, come running. Okay, his mission is complete. And he gave me another mission? Okay, he wants me to build him a seating area, which is not that hard. But I'm not doing it today. It's literally like a table, a bowl, and a chair. So, let's take a look, make sure everything's good. Everything looks good. This will eventually be full of water once we get the bucket. Before we leave, I just want to look at one more thing that I might want to do. I don't think I have access to it yet. I do not. And the only other way to get them is to go to the windmill and break them loose, which is steps. Wait, no, there's wood steps. Now I made 20, which is probably more than we need, but to be fair, I'm not sure how many we need.
Yep.
Infrastructure. Technologia. There. That's better. That is so much better. It looks better. Who grunted? Huh, weird. Okay, so we're gonna quickly gather up these hearts. I guess I could just ring the bell to do it now that I think about it. Oh. I am not messing with that right now. Okay. Before we go, I know I keep saying that, but I really want to get this done. And this is the only way to do it right now. Come on. That's better. Come on. Oh, cool. Another heart. Well, this is problematic. Okay, cool. Again. I've had enough of this. Spinning slice, okay. Great, and we pick up a new recipe, probably for that wooden sword with the barbs. Another stone axe, upgrade from Malroth. Got it. No! You can screw off. I need more cabbage seeds. Okay, I don't know where they went. Okay, so cool. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, yeah, this thing. Okay, so that feeds into here. It's a bit on the low end, though. Shit.
Yep.
Okay, so real quick, Scarecrow. Okay, that seems to have fixed the problem. Now, whenever we get the bucket, I can fill all this in with water because it's supposed to be full. It's supposed to come down later on from the Del Tree, but actually, you know what? Let's do something a little different. Sorry, my brain's kicking into overdrive on stuff I want to try. So. There. This time we'll let the Del Tree fill in those water pockets. Okay. Too far.
Yep.
I don't like it.
Yep. Yep.
I can still expand the house out that way too, so when it becomes just my guy and Malroth's place, I'll be good. There, now we can still build. Speaking of building. Hell. Where is Malroth? I see Brittany, I see a mission character. I don't see Mal. There he is. Okay, let's give this to Malroth. And he's gonna keep the club because it's the first thing that was ever made, so it shows he has emotions at least. Yeah, let me think, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, anyways, you know what? We're gonna save it. We need to get off of here and get to bed because I do have stuff to do in the morning. I have adulting to do. Okay, guys, so that's how it turned out for the day. That's a lot different than when we started. Obviously, crops are growing. The things looks nice. We're definitely going to have to make some food when we come back the next time because I'm running on 4%. But to be fair, with all those cabbages there, not going to have to make much of anything. So, yeah. Anyways, let's bring up the menu and save this. Okay. Come on. We're on a 5, not a 4, but that's fine. Save successful. And we are going to call it a night there, guys. You guys have a good one. You stay sharp. Wait, what is it? Stay sharp, stay focused, and keep leveling up. I will catch you guys next time. Bye.